All right, Diburei Emuna Daf Peiches in the second chelek. This in itself was a gewaltige Zach. What they saw by Reb Nosson, to be such a beetle, to be in such a beetle to Rabbeinu when he himself was such a mind, such a genius. He was a Goen Olam, you know. Reb David, the great Reb David Tzvi, he picked him out to be his son-in-law because of the goiness of Reb Nosson while he was still a kid. They said that when Reb Nosson got together with the goinim of Brod, you know, there was in the town of Brod was a famous klois. The klois of Brod was the big mesmedrash. That was the kol chazonish of the entire exiles, Brod. The Chachamea, the Geonim, the Melech Chachamim of the Klois of Brod. And afterwards he said, learn Kermich. Und for was heißt es Geonim? He says, to learn we can. But why they're called Geonim, He says, with us, he took his unbelievable mind, he put it aside. He put aside his gigantic mind, his unbelievable wide knowledge, just the Rebbe. Because it's only when you put away your own seichel and you put the light of the tzaddik, not only that you don't lack anything from your own seichel, but forget everything that you had before becomes complete. This we find by Yosef HaTzadik. He got all the harvest of the years, you know, nothing became spoiled, and all the harvest that the Mitzvah and everybody else put together, it all became everything that went not through Yosef HaTzadik was spoiled, became rotten, because even after he got to the table, it became rotten, as it says in the Medrash, because only with the tzaddik, with the nikuda of the tzaddik, is kiyum, his existence, and shlemus to everything. A person can harvest a lot during his lifetime, but that it should stay, that it should not Shimol. This is only when you enlighten it with the light of the tzaddik. Rabbi Yavon Nachman used to say, wie bald as Reb Nosson was the biggest of the big. It was the giant amongst giants. The Rebbe said to him in generation of the Baal Tanya and the Berditche Verov and the Choizer of Lublin, he said, you are the Baal Mechadish of the generation. You know, the Madrega is unbelievable. Same way was his Tmimus, his Pashtus, and his Anova, his humility. It was also beyond nature. He says, the people were never be able to understand why Reb Nosson left this unimaginable genius. Instead of writing a Sefer Shalos and Tshuvas, like all the Goinim writes the right answers, you know, in Gos Moshe, in Chasam Sofer, this all Tshuvas, all answers. He wrote a Sefer of Tefillas, a book of prayers. But how much genius is in those prayers? How much creativity, how much art there is in those prayers? Anybody who is in them. The same way that Reb Nosson was a Goen, was an unbelievable genius, was a world genius. The same day, the same way, he was low by himself, he was tamim, he was simple, but the utmost simplicity. We can see in every single line of his letters and his tefillas and the Likutei Halachos. On one hand, you see unbelievable intellect. It's just like a genius beyond compare. On the other side, total simplicity, total tmimus. That was the mahus, that was the metzias, that was the essence of Reb Nosson. To be Mekayim, what the Rebbe said, Poshut, no change, no chiddush, no addition, let me add upon that. pshitis and tmimis to the nth degree, that were absorbed by a gigantic mind. And with this unbelievable koyach, this mixture of an unbelievable mind and total simplicity, he was able to bring forth the inheritance of Rabbeinu to our generation. And we are also mitzvah to bring those things weiter as cleanly, innocently, and simply to our children and to our grandchildren until the end of generation. As it was given to us, it should be given weiter, it should never ever stop. As Hashem, as Rabbeinu said, that his fire would never turn out, would never lash out. Ad kan for today.